12 days of Christmas cookies, y'all. I called and y'all answered. I just love seeing all my friends out there what their favorite Christmas cookie is. And I got the sweetest letter from Ann Elson. And Ann is from Ohio. And she said, Paula, first off, I just want to say I absolutely adore you, as did my mother that passed away in 2008 when I was only 33 years old. And that is so young, Ann. I was 23 when I lost my mother, and I don't care how old you are, it's just hard to say goodbye to your mother and your father. So in 2007, I went to visit my brother in Jacksonville, and then we went to Savannah for the weekend. And Mom was not able to join them. So we went to your brother's restaurant, Uncle Bubba's, and I got your fried chicken. I took some of it back to the condo, froze it, flew it home with me in my checked bag. And by the time I arrived back in Ohio, it had thawed. We reheated it, and Mom was in hog heaven. Laugh out loud. I have enclosed my favorite Christmas cookie, and we would love to see you make it on your channel. God bless. Much love, Ann Elton. And Ann, much love back to you. I can't tell you how it makes me feel when I get letters like yours. So thank you. Thank you for your love and your support, and reminded me of my Uncle Bubba, my brother. Uncle Bubba's was good. It was good. So Ann has sent us pecan tarts, and they sound wonderful. We make something similar, but not really. A miniature pecan muffin. But I have not made one like this one, Ann. So here we go. It makes 12 muffins. And I at first thought that maybe you were making miniature, putting them in a miniature, but you're not. You've told me to use a regular muffin tin, which I appreciate that so much. So, all right, I'm gonna need my beaters. Sorry. That's all right. Sorry.
I forgot to put the beater back out.
So you're not perfect after all.
No. Far from.
I thought she was perfect, y'all.
Please.
You're perfect enough for us, Teresa. Okay. So I've got 3 ounces of cream cheese. I've got brown sugar. So let's see if she gives us any special instructions. Make the crust.
And the crust is actually the butter.
Includes cream cheese, butter, flour, and salt.
Yes, ma'am.
So, using a cookie scoop, scoop out a ball of dough into 12 muffin tins. I will do it. All right. So, 3 ounces of cream cheese, which would be is it half? No, it's like, anyway, your cream cheese.
It comes in
if you
8
have
ounces.
an 8 ounce, but you can buy it in a 3 ounce, but I never
They
do.
don't sell 3 ounce anymore.
No.
They don't. But they do
No.
tell you on the 8 ounce package the ounces, so you can measure your 3 and cut it.
I didn't realize, because see, I never bought that to start with, because I use a lot of cream cheese in this house. So this is going to be our crust, and I'm going to add a little salt, and then I'm going to add my flour. And just cream that all together. Now, Ann doesn't say to use Ann doesn't say whether we're supposed to grease our muffin tins or not. So there's a lot of butter in here, so I'm assuming, and you know what assume is, but I'm assuming because of all the butter in the crust that you might not have to worry about it sticking. But I may just, for the fun of it, give it a quick spray. All right, I think she said put a tablespoon with a cookie scoop. Scoop out a ball of dough. Now where is my cookie scoop? I know it's around here somewhere. I think this might be it. I'm gonna give that a little spray so my dough won't stick. All right. After we get these filled, then I'm gonna come back and spread them out, you know, like a pie crust. Down on the bottom and up the sides. Okay, Eddie, I've got 12 of them filled. Now what I need for you to help me with is show me which ones look short to you. Definitely that one, yes. Which other one? Maybe that very first one I did? Because I was definitely guessing. What you think, Ed?
Yeah, that front one.
Which one?
That front.
The
corner.
very first one?
Yeah.
Okay. That looks pretty even, doesn't it? Okay, Miss Teresa.
Yes, ma'am.
There's your dirty bowl.
Okay, thank you.
Oh no, I'll use that. I can use it for the filling because it does not matter because it's all going down in the same place. All right, so I'm gonna spray my hands so hopefully the dough won't stick to me instead of the pan. So Ann just says to press them out. You want to make sure you don't have any holes at the bottom. And of course, we're not going to have a tremendous amount of crust, but coming up the sides, but I think it'll be a plenty. So that's the way we're going to handle that. And I think we're on our way to a winner. Not W-I-N-T-E-R, but W-I-N-N-E-R. And I had a hard time getting the pie crust even, I think, because some are kind of thin. You know what? I'm going to be making these again. But you know what, girl? I am going to increase my pie dough, my pie crust, with a little bit more ingredients. So if I mess up too bad, I'll have some extra. But these look wonderful. Now, I've got them on the bottom and up the sides the best I could. So now Ann says to put your pecans on the bottom. And this is usually the way I do my regular pecan pies. I like to put my nuts down on the pastry and then pour my liquid, the filling part, on top of it. So it just works out good. Wait, I thought I saw, oh no, it's a nut. I thought I saw a piece of shell, but I didn't. All right, now let's see. We start out with how many nuts? 1 cup of chopped pecans. And was this a cup, Teresa? Did you measure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I don't know how many. I might can get a little heavier on my nuts, which is great. I'll go back and use these till I don't have a nut left. Where am I shy, Eddie? Where?
That one.
This one?
Middle.
The middle one? Okay. Okay. I don't want anybody to not have the right amount of nuts. The right amount of nuts. This one looks short to me. Right there. So I'm gonna steal. No, I'm gonna borrow. I'm gonna borrow little nuts from the others. All right, so it's time to make our filling. And it too is simple. And Ann tells us not to beat this with an electric mixer, but to do it by hand. And that's 2 eggs. And I think that's a cup of brown sugar. Let me check.
I think it's on the bottom of it.
Yeah, cup of brown sugar. And you can use light or dark. Dark brown sugar will just give you a little darker muffin. All right, and now with the butter. I just love pecan pie. And I don't make them very often because I want to eat the whole pie by myself.
I'll tell you what, the pecan pie that you serve at Creek House is so good.
Isn't it delicious?
Yes.
Delicious, delicious.
I didn't discover that until too late.
Have they quit serving that? Did they take that off?
Oh,
the menu?
no, they still have it.
Oh, you're too full. Is that right?
Well, no, I mean, you've been open 3 years and I just discovered it.
Oh! Oh! You said it was too late. I didn't know what you were talking about. Okay, I'm gonna divide this equally. Where's my little pickle scooper? There it is. I'm gonna try to do this perfectly even. This recipe is very, very easy, and the only thing is that what takes me so long is trying to get everything just perfect as far as dividing the muffins perfectly even. But this is gonna help by using my butter scooper or cookie scooper. And I got it. And I hope I got them pretty much even. And I hope I do not disappoint. Don't want to disappoint you with your recipe because it looks too wonderful.
How long does it say
And I want
goes
it
in?
at 350 for 20 minutes, Teresa. And I so enjoyed reading your sweet email to me. It's folks like you just warm my heart. You give love and then you get it. And I'm hoping that you're getting the love that I'm sending to you. Not only did I have a sweet, sweet letter full of love, I got a sweet, sweet recipe that Ann sent in along with her email. And they're pecan tarts, and the crust, y'all, if y'all remember at the very start, our crust is flour, cream cheese, can't remember now, butter,
A little bit of butter.
cream cheese.
It's
Yeah,
right
we beat
there in
that.
front of you.
Sure is. 1 3-ounce package of cream cheese, a stick of butter, a cup of flour, and a dash of salt. My own pecan pie. I get to eat the whole pie. I don't make many pecan pies, and because I just want to eat the whole thing. So this is just a perfect satisfier. And I do love a cream cheese crust. Yum. So thank you so much. I just love what y'all send to me. I appreciate it. The tarts are delicious. Can you imagine with a scoop of ice cream? Just a little scoop.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.